Hello everybody and welcome to Toss Show, and today I wanted to play Final Fantasy VII Remake, the Intergrade version. It's on Epic. I'm playing on PC right now with Epic Games. And we're not going to play the main story of Final Fantasy VII Remake, but instead we're going to play Intermission, which is the DLC that came up where you can play with Yuffie Kisaragi. I checked the option and all the stuff before actually I play, so like that we make sure that it's the best quality possible compared to last time when I did the video. I started at 30 FPS and then I had to switch it to 60. Hopefully this time it's much better. Alright, I finished the Intermission DLC not that long ago in 2024. When I made this video here, it's March 16th, 2024, so it's been already a few weeks that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth came out. But let's play the game here and let's have fun with Yuffie. I think, to be honest, I was surprised by this DLC because I think that it was a good DLC. I really like playing with Yuffie. And I think that we did a great job in making sure that you have a fun time with it. It's not too long, but it's not too short either, and there's enough mini games that you can... Well, there's enough mini games. There is one mini game in particular that takes some time. I don't know how far we're gonna go today, but we'll see. She's humming her own theme. Chapter 1, Wutai's Finest. And Yuffie has a Moogle suit. Look at that. We are back into Sector 7.
Well, guys, your girl finally made it to Midgar.
Our master spy from Wutai. Pigeons. Some people love to call them the flying rats of the world. So. Uh-oh.
You got this, Yuffie.
Unfortunately, it is kind of a slur.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai
Look at
government.
those big materials.
I have orders to infiltrate Shinra headquarters and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche!
So she's gonna work with Avalanche.
We got this! So, members of Avalanche, where are you? Come get me already!
Well, I guess we're gonna have to find them by ourselves.
That was a man in a Moogle hat.
The Moogles looks terrible in that game. I'm so sorry.
Does this mean what I think it does? Interesting. So, I gotta come to you, do I? You got some nerve.
Just follow the Moogle signs, posters, all around. Alright, before we get started, because what you don't know is that they don't explain you a lot of things from the original game, so you have to play the original game to understand somewhat how to play multiple things. But let's go to the materials here. We have Steel, Deadly Dodge, Healing, Access, and Parry. And you can see that actually there's more, and they don't tell you. So you need to know about all of that and get ready to set them up. Let's put the steadfast block. And yeah, you can see that also you can update your weapon right now. And if I use elemental ninjutsu enough, I have enough proficiency to keep it 100% even if I change of weapon. And yes, they do allow you to change of weapons. That's not the only one you get in the game. Well, in the DLC. Alright, let's do some updates here. So in order to do that, I have only 16 SP and apparently each of those requires 6. So what I'm gonna do, AP up is super essential because that allows you to actually get materia to grow. I'm gonna put the thievery so like that I can steal stuff. And so far that's what you're gonna do. What else? So another thing that is interesting is that there's a gift box here to actually pick up bonus items. So I'm gonna pick all of those. So Carbuncle, Chocobochi Cactua, Midgar Bengal, Shinra Bengal, Corneo Armlet, Superstar Belt, Mako Crystal. Oh, Katsa, what is that? A throwing star for Yuffie. Oh. Automatically revive, okay. So now, let's go to equipment. You can see that by default they put materia, but if you press, you can go to something else. Huh. I didn't get that Katsa before. That must be new because on the PlayStation 5 version of the game I don't have that. Huh. Fascinating. But I really want those elementals ninjutsu because they are super essential. You'll see that soon enough. Okay, and here we go. So Mako Crystal or Seraphic Hearing? Maybe let's put Seraphic Hearing because if I die at least I can save myself. Oh, and one more thing. We have a summon, so let's put one. Carbuncle is healing, Cactua is doing fixed damage, and Chocobochic is doing some sort of multiple type of damage. Let's do Cactua. Okay, spell, she has Cure and Cura already. And I think that's about it. So now, let's look around. So if I press the left stick, I can actually like run faster, but I can also do that by pressing RT. Okay? And Yuffie can attack with square. So you can see like I'm attacking here, but there's nothing interesting within all of this. At least so far. And we cannot go inside here. Okay. Well, let's continue, shall we? Alright, first battle. Yuffie strength. Yuffie can fight effectively both up close and from range. Press X to strike a foe. Oh, did I say X or did I say square? I wanted to say X because I'm playing with an Xbox controller, not a PlayStation controller. Hold X to continue attacking while putting distance between her and her enemy. Precision guard. Guarding just before an attack lands a hit will greatly reduce the damage Yuffie takes. Alright, let's get going. Okay, I have one ATB, so let's use this and let's... Oh, Elemental Ninjutsu. The ability Elemental Ninjutsu changes the elemental affinity of Yuffie X attack while a weapon is away. Before it deals non-elemental damage at first, press left or right with the ability. While the ability is selected, will alter the affinity of the attack. Use Elemental Ninjutsu to exploit your enemy weaknesses and pound them into submission. And we're gonna do that, but I wanted to do assess first in order to see their weakness. Okay, their weakness is ice, so that's what we're gonna do.
You're going down.
Ice Ninjutsu. Let's go! Ah!
How you like this? Get lost! Got
I don't know if he took the thing.
Sucker!
Alright. And they're very good. Because I let myself being beaten, I should have pressed RB, not RT, RB. By pressing Y, Yuffie can hurl her weapon at a target. Press X while it is away from her to perform long-range ninjutsu attacks. The weapon will return to Yuffie automatically after a certain amount of time. To retrieve it sooner, press Y again. Okay, let's do that. Let's press Y. So you can see that now I can attack them from up there.
You're going down.
But let's assess the gorgeous. Oh, did it attack me with something? Okay, weakness. Okay, let's do Ice Ninjutsu again. Proficiency bonus again. Okay.
Search for the elusive mogul continues.
So if you wonder what it means, if I go to my weapon right now, you can see that I have 50% of proficiency because I'm using elemental ninjutsu and kill enemies with it. Actually, what is the effect here? Exploit an enemy's weakness. So you have to use the weakness, which in this case was ice, so I did that. If you go to the command menu while you're not in battle, you can actually use spells, but you can also use items, okay? Alright. Destroying object. By pressing Y, Yuffie is capable of destroying Shinra boxes from a distance. Try destroying multiple boxes at once by giving Yuffie the perfect vantage point. Okay, so... My apologies about that. Okay, let's throw with Y. And you will see that they give quite a lot of high potion in this DLC. I really wanted to say demo. I cannot do this next one so far. Let's see. No, not yet. Ah, you can see that she went jump because there's that thing down there. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's wait before I use something. Oh, and the map. Let me... Okay, that's what I thought. If you press LT, you can change to a map if you want to instead of having that thing up there. Okay, let's interact with that. It's funny they still have triangle, but then below Y says that.
Alright, let's see how this plays out. How you like this?
Okay, weakness is funnily enough win.
Bring it on!
Ah! Did ya? Windstorm is a super strong attack as you can see. Okay. Are you gonna pay for this, you? Alright, win ninjutsu. Oh. Oh well, it seems that we beat it. Alright, I'm gonna use a high potion. Okay, there's nothing here, it looks like. Okay, let's go back in here. Following the Mughal sign, remember? Well, the Mughal sign. Following the Mughal poster. Those are posters. Okay, there's nothing here, so let's continue. Nothing I can do here. Oh.
Huh?
Number 11. I don't remember the name of those people. But
No
obviously... Yep. It's not the Mughals that you're looking for. I forgot who... those black cape people. I don't remember their name.
Anybody home?
But obviously they have a connection to something that is important. Oh, Robman. Reunion. People that already play Final Fantasy VII, the original, you know who they are and why.
Well, guess I'm not going anywhere until I get that elevator moving.
Alright, let's try to get that elevator moving. Okay, I can throw the star. Yuffie's weapon can be used to strike more than just crates. Try to sing it at hard to reach objects such as distant switches. Alright, let's do that. Yes, Yuffie, you never cease to amaze yourself. Alright, let's go up. I'm not very good with Yuffie, by the way. Or at least, I'm not so far. I got used to it a little bit more after playing, you know, a bit
Make
more.
way for the amazing Yuffie!
No, no! Ah! Come on!
You're going down!
Oh, I press select to see. I thought that I got their stuff. What the heck? Alright, let's change to ice.
And our heroine triumphs again!
Alright, we acquired the elemental ninjutsu ability, and it's funny because Epic is saying that I'm not supposed to get any of trophies, but I see trophies up there. So you saw the first ability, because I actually... Oh? What? What a bug! Okay, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna say... Huh? That never happened to me on... Ah, I hate that. Okay, let's try again. Hopefully this time it's back. Sorry, I don't know what happened. Hopefully by doing what I did it works and not... Okay. Huh. I don't know what happened. Anyway. Seems like I cannot do anything from here, so I have to go there. But we know we have to go down that way. But before we do that, there's some material to pick up over there, as you can see, so we're gonna do that instead. Let's double check something quickly for... Oh, now that I have a proficiency 100%, let's actually switch off material and equipment. And let's move... what am I doing? Let's move to the Kaxa. Oh, this one allows me to have one more material, so let's put subversion. And let's upgrade the weapon. Okay, let's do AP up. Let's increase our HP this time. And this one, what was the things I need to do to let the shuriken run around, mowing down all enemies it touches? Can you use while airborne? And strike 3 or more enemies with capture Kuiper, it looks like. I guess. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Alright, I can press the L stick to do what I just did. Okay, here's a treasure chest. I need to do the same thing than before. Okay, let's put that. I have to say, I think the game looks real good. Like, Yuffie looks good. And graphic-wise, it was pretty impressive. I guess nowadays you have better game quality for even more and more, but I have to say that they did a great job with the graphics and all that stuff here, in my opinion, at least. HP up, okay. Let's keep what I have right now. Okay, I cannot go down that way, as you can see. So I have no choice. Oh, I can go down with this bow. And go back up from here. And let's go down there.
Yeesh, this town's a total dump. I thought Midgar was supposed to be the marvel of the modern world.
Well, it is for the rich.
City of Mako? City of garbage, more like.
Unfortunately, you see the poor people here, the ones that couldn't afford to be somewhere else. Alright. Another treasure chest here. Oh, poor Viscard. I think I'll keep auto life because saving Yuffie is probably better than anything else. Oh, perfect. Okay, we're at 22 minutes. Hopefully we can... I'm probably gonna try to do an hour, and hopefully we can go far enough to actually show you one of the mini-game and a little bit more gameplay, because there's more stuff that has to be shown really in the gameplay of the game that I really wish that I can do on time. Alright, let's see. One of those men is being attacked. Okay.
You'll do the trick.
Oh, but it's subtracted. So I need to go pick it up from somewhere else. Oh, I can go up here. Still obstructed. I'll be honest, I didn't think that DLC to be easy. I don't think it's easy. It's not necessarily hard either on normal mode, but it is not that easy. I'll say it this way. I think that there's some moments I was like, oh, it's not. It's taking some time. So it's an enjoyable experience because it's not necessarily super easy too. And you may have to remember how to play the original game too, to make sure that you understand how to do it.
Have no fear! Yuffie's here! How you like this?
Alright, let's be sure we can run around. Yes, I staggered them in time. Ah, it'll be much easier without me.
Get lost!
As you can see, my preferred tactics with enemies here is more to actually attack them from far away. Okay, their weakness is ice, so let's do that. Alright.
So... not even a thank you?
Alright, we saved the robbed man. So now let's continue our story here, shall we? The recovered MP with Mako is actually good, you know, when you use your MP, but so far I didn't use any of my MP. You never know for when it's gonna give that or when it's gonna give like an item, so that's why I generally be very careful. I don't remember on Rebirth that it gives you MP for, but I need to double check that. An orb of wind materia, okay. Alright, we're gonna go down here. But before we do that, I wanted to check something else. Okay, so I did get proficiency of 10%. Okay, good. Oh, okay. 1,000 gil. Okay. Gil is the money in the game, so you can buy stuff. By the way, I didn't show you, but if you press select, you can see the map screen here as well. Alright, let's get out here. And here we are. Getting closer to Sector 7. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna use my cure as spare. Oh, she's actually pretty good. Another robbed man. Genova. Alright.
This is too weird.
You don't say, Yuffie.
Okay.
With a Moogle suit.
This.
Well, a Moogle suit, like a Moogle cap, I guess. But yes, we got this, Yuffie.
Gotcha. Huh, okay. That rotten egg smell's gone. Must have gotten used to it. The way things are going, I'll be working for Shinra next. Nice try, Midgar. I'm talking to myself. City's getting to me.
Well, they're nice. Generally, here there's actually monsters. I don't know if you remember, if you played the original game, in Chapter 3, that's where you can really start to have battles from the outside. Alright. What's that material? MP up, okay. Alright, let's go over there. And here we go, we are entering Sector 7.
Did you just come from any monster troubles, or...?
Nope, no monsters trouble.
Monsters have been acting strange since the bombings. Don't go letting your guard down, okay?
Not gonna be good for any of us if Wutai's got their claws in this.
Okay.
What's the matter? What's wrong?
Alright, let's go over there. And here we go, we are entering Sector 7.
Mako Reactor 5 has been
Scarlet.
temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished.
Oh, so that's
The
during the
situation
time
is
of
under control, and the people of our fair city
after
do not
Reactor
worry about
5,
any additional
so when
complications.
Cloud was
We are
separated
in the
from
process of
Tifa
conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect
Barrett.
the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1.
and as you know, Reactor 5 was a trap.
What do we have here? Man, that's gotta be Avalanche. Not bad. Not bad at all. But I can do better.
Yuffie? Yo.
Wha-
Yeah.
There's our palm. So, you're Avalanche?
I'm Jija. Follow me.
Wait up!
Alright.
So, Jija, why didn't you come meet me before?
I figured an elite W agent could find their own way.
I may be elite, but it's not like I've ever been to Midgar. What exactly is a W anyway?
Anyone
Wutai.
who lives where you just came from. Think of it as a code name.
Uh-huh.
Still can't believe they sent a kid to do this job.
This kid could kick your ass!
Saying you're a fresh face is all.
Oh, don't worry. I know exactly what you're saying.
Give me a break, will ya?
And let you walk all over me? So why aren't they back yet?
Judging from the news, they didn't get caught. They'll turn up.
Okay.
Well, here we are. Ladies first.
So you can see Jesse, Biggs and Wedge talking about what's happened with Reactor 5. I'm wondering if we can go closer to them.
So, Fort Condor's finally made it down to the Undercity.
I guess we don't do anything. Okay, let's follow DJ. And here we are. We can heal ourselves. That's the way that you do ins in this game is basically just going to sit down and relax on a bench. Alright, much better. Let's go down. Oh, there is a weapon here. Every time that you see a purple light like that on a treasure chest, it means that there's a weapon. You obtain a boomerang. Evade an attack, ATB increase when successful. Okay. Are we gonna continue with Kaxa for the moment because I want to make sure that we finish things. Okay. Oh, other characters. All of them are new, by the way, because on the original Final Fantasy VII, we never
These two
hear
are
about
Billy Bob
Yuffie
and
doing
Polk.
all those things. Billy Bob and
And that's
Polk.
Nayo.
And Nayo, okay.
Hi. My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative for the new Wutai government. I have orders to infiltrate Shinra HQ and steal their ultimate materia. To prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, with your full support, we got this.
Ready to rumble, huh?
You better believe it. So, did you guys meet Sonan yet? He
Okay,
was supposed to
Sonan.
be here.
Yeah, he got in 3 days ago.
He's out on the town as we speak. Really seems
Must be
to
from
enjoying
Wutai
it
as
here.
well.
Oh, he does he?
You, got any bags?
As if. Ninjas always travel light. It's like a rule.
Well, let's not forget that Yuffie used to be a
But I did
secret
bring
character.
these, Wutai's famous Dachau beans. Eat
The
up.
Chaos Bean.
And here you go.
We tried to make things very humorous. Oh. I guess they must be very hard to eat.
Can you eat these things?
Huh.
Guess you do.
Sheesh, you ninjas are insane.
Do me a favor, Yuffie, and wait here for Sonan. I gotta head out. Your ID should be ready for pickup by now.
Then why don't I join ya?
Nah, I got this. Besides, you reek of trouble.
That's a metaphor, you silly. But Yuffie is young. She's, I think, maybe 17 or something like that. And it was like that in the real game too, but Yuffie didn't have that much in the real game except when you go to Wutai. Anyway, let's start with Nayo.
You must be tired from your trip. Why don't you get some rest?
With all the noise in this city, I'm freaking possible. How about you tell me where in the Shinra building they're keeping that materia instead? Don't hold out on me now. I know you know.
Actually, I kind of don't. At least, not an exact location. All I know is that Shinra, for most purposes, treats materia as a weapon. Which means the Advanced Weaponry Division probably deals with it. And since that's in the basement...
I see. So, Shinra hides its top secret materia in the basement. You won't have to wait much longer, my precious. I promise.
Just be careful, will you? Please? Oh yeah, you should introduce yourself to Billy Bob. He knows a thing or two about the Shinra building. Sonon's still not back? Must be in Wall Market then.
What's Wall Market?
Let's just say it's a place for people with mature tastes.
Mature tastes.
There's lots of different establishments. It's kinda hard to explain.
I wonder if I go
Oh,
back
I
to
think
the
I get
story
it.
of classic
Like
remake.
bars filled with smoke so
If
thick
we have
you
those
can't
characters
even see.
somewhere.
And drink so bitter, you want to spit them
Like
right back
Nayo,
out.
Sonan, and all of
Where
those.
everyone gets drunk and complains about how kids just don't understand the value of hard work. They'll be the death of society. Ugh, how can they not see that they're the ones destroying it? Wutai's got a place like that, where grown-ups drink their lives away. It's called the Happy Turtle.
Interesting. There's a Happy Turtle in Midgar as well.
Huh?
I don't know where exactly because I've never actually been, but I do see their flyers from time to time.
You do, huh?
Alright, it seems that you're gonna do
Taking
something
down
with
Midgar
Happy
one
Turtle.
citizen at a time. I salute you, Happy Turtle.
Come to think of it, there's a man who goes around putting up flyers for the bar. People call him Old Snapper, and he doesn't dress like your average Midgar male. Might be from Wutai.
I gotta find him. Man deserves some DeChow beans.
Getting here must have been quite a journey. Still can't believe you came all this way on your own. So the Happy Turtle's from Wutai, huh? I never knew. Old Snapper's a
It was
character.
funny that
You'd
whole
like him.
diatribe from Yuffie about the old are not understanding the young and they're the old are the ones that makes things bad. I actually tend to agree with her. Anyway, let's go to Billy Bob now.
My teeth.
You're welcome. So the materia I'm looking for is in the Shinra building, right? And where is that exactly?
Ignorance truly is bliss, huh?
What did you just say?
Oh, didn't mean to offend you. Of course, you probably knew this already, but there's a whole other city built on the plate above us. Shinra building's right in the middle. You can't miss it.
Oh, that one. Why didn't you say so?
Now, if you want to get topside, you first got to get out of the slums. And for help with that, you should talk to Polk. You know about the VR combat simulation module, right?
Shadley's here.
Of course I do. Why wouldn't I? It's that thing that stimulates modulation.
Kinda. It's a machine that puts you in a virtual world where you can practice fighting all you want. There's even a portable version of it. Guy around the corner has one.
Uh-huh.
Hardly ever see technology that cutting edge down here. So what do you say? Want to try it?
I really don't have time to be playing around with some stimulator. But just to be polite, I guess I'll take it for a spin.
The guy's name is Chadley. He's over by the neighborhood watch. If you ever feel like some virtual training, I'm sure he'd be happy to help. Yeesh. Those DeChow beans are really something else. I think I broke a tooth. Hey, you're a ninja, right? So, like, how crazy was your training? Must be cool being a ninja, sneaking around the place. Yeesh. Those DeChow
Alright.
beans are really something else.
Let's talk to Pope.
You look kind of nervous.
I I just want to make sure I have the plan down pat. You know, like how to get up top and all that.
Well, if you had an ID, you'd normally just take the train up there. But with all the commotion going on, that's not really an option.
Well,
Security's
especially
on high
because
alert.
of what happened with the
If you
two
ask me,
reactors.
your best bet is to sit tight and wait for things to settle down some.
Sit tight, but I want to go now.
Be my guest then. Go get killed.
What's that thing on the side? You see that thing over there? Oh.
You look about ready to die of boredom. Want to play Fort Condor?
Fort Condor?
I should have known. It hasn't been out long, so there's no way you W's would have heard of it.
Yes I have. And what's more, I'm awesome at it. I'll whoop you so hard you'll wonder if you ever knew the rules.
For my benefit, then. Let me go over them.
And yes, there is a Fort Condor minigame in this game, which is super cool. That's one of the first minigames that you have on... Well, not the first. Oh. Or is it? Well, it is a minigame as well on the original game. And in order to get there, it's after you're more on the Junon region, which by the way is where you find Yuffie on the original game. Okay, Beginner's Guide to Fort Condor. Fort Condor is a board game where you employ units and materia to destroy your opponent's headquarters. Before play begins, let's select a loadout. You can select what boards to use, which will determine the number of ATB charges and materia available to you, along with the units you wish to deploy. Check what units and boards your opponent plans to use to adjust accordingly. Your opponent. The opposition's board and unit loadout is displayed on the right. Each unit has a weakness that can be exploited for massive damage. Therefore, keep in mind which units your opponent is using when selecting yours. And finally, begin the match. You can't edit your board or unit at the moment, so press A to start. Okay. So here you can see that I have 8 ATB and my started ATB is at 4, whereas him is at 3 and he has only 6 ATB. And you can see the number 2323, 232223. They're the number of ATBs used by those pawns. Let's say that they're pawns to make it easier. And you can see that yes, there is a system of weakness. So you can see that the sword is better than the not arrow, than the bow. The sword is better than the bow, and the bow is better than the shield. And the shield is better than the sword. So you have to be careful about that. And you can see that right now we're pretty much at the same level between us two, between Yuffie and Poke, so it doesn't really matter. And then you can see that we have outpost and headquarters. There's always headquarters. There's always 2 outposts and 1 headquarters. If you lose any of those, if you lose the 3 of them, you're done. You're doomed. If you lose 1 of them, but the enemy didn't, you lose as well, and so forth. And materia, you can see that we have fire and okay, we have fire and cure, and that you can use anytime that you want, but you can only use once. Well, I think you can use anytime that you want. You can see the speed for both the starter board and sorcerer is the same. Alright, let's confirm and let's get started. It is not an easy game. I'm gonna say that. I really loved it though. So, okay, apparently we're gonna attack with the red, so I better put... okay. When the game begins, both you and your opponents will have 3 bases, a headquarters and 2 outposts. To win the match, you must either destroy your opponent's headquarters or have more bases left standing when the time runs out. Unit will automatically march forward and engage enemies once they have been deployed. Unit cost. Each unit has an ATB cost which requires to place it on the board. Your ATB charges will refill over time, can be viewed at the top of the screen. You can see up there I have 4 ATB already. Press A to deploy your unit. He's gonna use a red, so I'm gonna use a of course I don't have a shield right now, so I'm gonna use a red as well. Okay, deployment. Move the cursor to the spot you wish to deploy a unit, then press A to begin selecting the unit you want. To change the drop location, press cancel and reselect. So right now I put that here, and I'm gonna do a security officer. And on that side, I'm gonna do a guard dog so far. Oh no, that was a mistake to do a guard dog. So I'm gonna do a grenadier. Magic attacks. Materia allows you to use powerful spells during a match. Press LB to select a location to cast your magic. Once you have made your decision, press A to unleash an attack. Offensive spells work differently in Fort Condor, in that they do not deal elemental damage. Instead, each spell has its own unique attack pattern. Spells can only be used once per battle, so knowing when and where to cast them is key. And here I'm gonna put a slug ray as well. Okay. Another grenadier. As you can see so far, I'm doing okay because I'm succeeding in getting all my characters on that side of the house. Okay, I was waiting for the blast trick. Alright. Let's make sure that we don't come to my space. That's the whole idea. And let's make sure that we destroy some of those other things. Alright, we beat one of the outposts, so we're in a good shape right now. I'm not letting them go to my side. Alright, he's probably in trouble right now. And yes, we won! And we didn't need to be in a battle, you know, having lost one of ours, so I didn't use my heal materia. Okay, so you can see that with victory I got a new sentry gun prototype defense that I can use, and I also got a Condor coin.
Damn, Yuffie, how'd you do that? You totally kicked my ass.
You mean you didn't lose on purpose? Wow.
Well, if you're looking for a challenge, the Undercity's got no shortage of serious players.
I've kinda got better things to do.
Sure about that? Word is, if you beat the Grandmaster, you can win some serious cash. Materia, too.
Materia?
That's right. But you should know, the hardcore competitors won't give you the time of day till you've proven yourself.
Whatever. Bring it on!
They also give us a sorcerer board and an elite trooper.
All this talking's giving me a headache. I'm gonna go do some recon.
I won't stop you. Just don't go too far, okay?
Hey, you up for a round of Fort Condor?
I guess we can do again the tutorial match, but I don't want to do that. Let's go to see the Happy Turtle. You can see all those rank 1, they're basically rank 1 of Fort Condor. Before I do that, now that there's a lot of things that you can find. So for example, one thing here is that you can go there to see a little story about Stamp, the Shinra dog.
Okay, everyone, listen up. Time for Stamp, the loyal little helper. Bow wow, I'm Stamp, the good boy who never stops
Bow wow
helping.
wow, bow wow
He's given me
wow.
a very important mission to buy bread for tonight's dinner. So with his super
They did a whole song about that thing, which I found hilarious. I actually like it. Okay. Sniff sniff here and sniff sniff there. And we found a warding materia, which I don't know what it does. Let's see. Oh, it gives resistance to certain things. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Steel, by the way, is not super great in my opinion in this game. I was very disappointed about that. I'm gonna put resistance to wind right now, and I don't think we're gonna put that steel, because steel is not that interesting in this game.
Using his trusty nose, Stamp was able to find the best, most yummiest bakery in the
Alright, we had 51 minutes. I don't want to do...
best, most yummy.
I don't want to take too much time. So, by the way, Fort Condor's enemies, they're funny because basically they're all... Oh, here's the Happy Turtle jingle. Most of them are basically characters from the remake. For example, Jesse is somebody that you can go against on Fort Condor. So is Johnny and stuff like that.
Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the Happy Turtle. Ho-ho! Greetings, Softshells!
Here's the whole
How many
snapper.
of those flyers did you find?
I think that's a real character of the original game too.
Collect just 6 flyers for the Happy Turtle, and a one-of-a-kind prize could
Alright.
be yours.
Let's go find those
Ring any
flyers.
bells?
Nope.
Well then, allow me to explain. The Happy Turtle's running a contest. And the rules are simple. All you have to do is collect 6 of our fabulous flyers from around Sector 7, and you'll earn yourself a prize sure to delight even the dourest Diamondback. Sadly, a handful of locals have taken to acting like stinkpots toward anything Wutayan, especially since the bombing. Some have even gone so far as to tear down my poor posters. Little wonder nobody's won yet.
Bummer.
Which leaves me in a pretty predicament. But hey, my pain might be your gain. By collecting just a handful of flyers, you could be the first, and at this rate, the only winner of the most testudinarious contest in Midgar's history. This here's a sample of one of our ads. Breathtaking, isn't it? Now it's up to you to find all 6. Leave no shell unturned, no pond unplumbed.
That prize is as good as mine.
Since you're here, you wouldn't happen to have any Condor coins on you, would you?
We do.
This job may keep a shell over my head, but my real passion's coin collecting. I'd gladly part with some oddities and commodities in exchange for those little beauts.
You can see that you can buy actually additional Fort Condor stuff with a...
My turtle senses are tingling.
the turtle cells are tingling. There's something hidden behind that wall, isn't it? Yes!
You never stood a chance, little guy.
It's so funny that we have a whole jingle and system here. Alright. Happy, happy, happy turtle. I know where they are because I've finished the game once.
I'm coming for you,
The ones I had the most, that was harder for me to find is actually the ones I just took now. Oh.
Look, a flying turtle! I want a balloon like that.
Okay, we'll have to throw something
There's
here.
gotta be some way
Oh,
we can reach that thing.
wedge. Ah, you can play with wedge eventually to Fort Condor. I think it's a level 2, so we cannot do that right now. And he's probably talking about Cloud, Tifa, and Barret. Alright, let's throw something here. Ah. Oh, we saw the flyer down there.
The gumshoe ninja strikes again.
The gumshoe ninja. Oh, you know what? It's a good concept for like a detective that's a ninja. Alright, let's find some more. So you can see that yes, you're on Sector 7. That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Hey, over here!
Uh-oh. What's going
Can't
on?
believe those freaking morons. They damn near got themselves eaten trying to hide that stupid poster.
Uh-oh.
You stay away from that factory, you hear? Place has monsters coming out of the walls.
Alright, so it seems that we have to go over there in order to get one of those.
Huh, I know that tune anywhere.
We have like a punk rock version, not a punk rock, a metal rock version. Because I assume there's gonna be battles here. So let's go this way. You can see that I can heal myself and that actually there's... Oh, there's a stuff here. Oh, chakra material. It's a good one to actually have to heal yourself. Oh, there's a lot of material available to buy. Alright, let's go.
Get ready for the beating of a lifetime!
Wing stop!
Oh, it's over!
Okay, but we point his eyes too. Okay.
You're going down!
Ah!
Aw, someone need a rest? Oh, easy on me, okay?
Alright, let's use my...
I'm unstoppable! You're going down!
Ah, level up! Cool.
All in a day's work.
And I got 8 SP, so I can actually update some of my weapon. Oh, level 2. Oh. Oh, MP regeneration, ATB charge rate, 10% boost, luck. Huh. Let's do that, critical hit. And max MP. I'm gonna go relax again. Okay, didn't bring back the enemies. The sound comes from here, it looks like.
Got no time for small fry. Get lost! Wanna beg for mercy? At least put up a fight.
I think it's
How you like this?
Ah!
Gotcha! You're going down! Wanna beg for mercy?
Let's do Art of War just to
Run
show
like
you.
a chocobo?
Huh.
Piece of cake.
Oh no, the sun is here. Okay, let's go down here. Uh-oh. Here we go. It seems that it's here that we need to go.
Stay back! I'm warning you! Gotcha! Gonna pay! Get lost!
Let's assess. Okay, ice weakness.
Got you now! Gotcha!
reason I'm in danger. Let's go with Cura. Alright, we staggered it. Out of war, let's go. Alright, we did it. First strike materia, okay. Ah, here we go. Happy turtle.
Gotcha.
Oh, this one was newsletter 6, probably the last one that I should have done. Alright, let's not waste time.
Let's see how this plays out.
You need to chill.
Great. Just great. You got that one, did ya? How you like this?
Alright.
This sure doesn't feel like winning.
Yeah, I wasn't very good, as you can see. But you know, the game is not that easy, like I said. But Yuffie does have very good attacks, so you just need to know like how to use those attacks to your advantage too.
Now I know what we say.
How cool! There it is. The call of the turtle.
Oh, here we go. That's simple.
Gotcha! You thought you could hide from me, didn't ya?
How many is left? I don't... Oh, I know where the last one is. Yeah, you can see that Rush is here as well. He's a new character, a new first class soldier. That kind of looks like a character that you would see in Metal Gear games.
So they wonder what they got up to.
Yes. Alright, let's hope that we can finish very soon because it's been an hour and 5 minutes.
Wait, is that the song of the turtle I hear?
Yes, it is, because here we go. The dog's protecting it. The dog's sleeping. Oh, come on. Okay, let's try again. Let's just wait. Let's not take a risk. Ah, oh, come on. Okay, I really need to wait up until he really sleeps and not like starting to be close to sleep. Alright. Oh, it's because he's waking up. Huh, how smart. Okay, it's up there, as you can see. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Ah, oh, come on! I messed up, I didn't look. Ah, I want to hurry up. Good night. I didn't pay attention because I was singing that song. It's probably better for me to wait instead of acting right now.
What do you think you're doing, young lady? What do you want with that exactly? Better yet, who are you? Heard some punks have been hassling the nice people at the Happy Turtle, ripping down their flyers. Are you one of them? Mm-mm. So you're trying to sneak a peek at the Merc? Not that I blame you. Boy's easy on the eyes, I'll give him that much.
I guess she's talking about Cloud.
Cut your losses, honey, unless you like your men silent and emotionally unavailable. Merc's built a wall around himself so damn high even he can't see over it. He'll never tell you what he's thinking. And that attitude of his... I tried to get through to him, but would he listen? Would he?
I'm really not here for whoever he is.
Then what are you here for?
For, directions. But I'm all good now, thanks.
I assume there's something in here. Because in the original game there's also something here. Yep, okay. It's materia. What kind of materia? Oh, chakra! Let's not waste time. Okay, I think we got all the Happy Turtle.
That was a close one.
Yes, Shazly.
Searching for candidates.
So, what can I do you for?
Okay.
The one I put up in Culvert Street's vanished too. Swiped by one of those.
Oh shoot, I forgot the one with the cats. Dang it.
Oh, if you overhear any songs, jams, or grooves about the Happy Turtle, be sure and follow them. Oh, the joy and cheer that await at the Happy Turtle.
Huh. No. Well, let's see, maybe... Since they shows that there's something here. Nope. Alright, let's go pick up the one from the cats. So the cats, they are behind the Seven Heaven. Oh, I wanted to show that to you. Like when you go to Seven Heaven and you try to go in.
Weird.
doesn't allow you.
You're gonna want to hear this.
Alright, here we go.
Just look at him go.
What the hell? Is this?
There
Ah,
you
there
are!
we go.
Get back here, you little turtle thief!
Nope. I like that all of them has something special. Oh. High potion. Okay, here we go.
Gotcha! Ah! Flyer acquired. And that makes 6. Won't old Snapper be impressed when I rock up with these bad boys?
Yes, let's return to Old Snapper.
Well, well, well. Look what the tide washed in. That's a 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 5, and I can't believe it, 6! We have a winner! 3 cheers for the Happy Turtles Old Conquering Champion! Hip hip hooray!
So you see all the music that you hear like that on the PlayStation 5, it's coming from your controller.
It was a piece of cake. Only these Midgarian dummies would find that a challenge. Speaking of which, here, for a fellow tough nut.
Would you look at that? The chow beans! Does this mean what I think it does? Well, what do you know? A real-life ninja paying old Snapper a visit. Truth be told, I'd love to have you round to the bar, but you got your hands full. Not to mention the whole underage thing. Still just a youngin', I suppose, ninja though you are. Well, I don't plan on moving from Midgar anytime soon, so once your shell's seen a bit more wear and tear, make sure to come on back. Whip you up the finest food and drink this side of Wutai. Only the best for you.
Alright, Turtle-tastic. We did it.
Hey, do you remember the last? You ever heard of that?
Okay, let's go talk to Shadley.
I mean, each sector.
Searching for candidates. Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. She seems relatively agile and has substantial muscle mass for her stature. An acceptable candidate.
Hey, you want to tell me what you're mumbling about?
My apologies. My name is Chadley. Would you be interested in helping me with my research?
I'm Yuffie. Nice to meet you. So, what are you researching?
Combat. It would entail doing battle with the summon in a virtual arena using this portable simulator. Interested?
Of course.
Sure. Why not? I'm a kick its butt.
Well, I don't know about that. So actually, yes, you have to fight against Ramu, and Ramu is not that easy to defeat. But it's okay if you miss it, it doesn't matter. By the way, because you can come back anytime.
Get lost!
Oh no! I forgot about that.
That was the worst. Bring it on! See him right
Oh
now.
no! You did see that I'm already losing.
Do your get off! Just great.
No!
Tried, my precious. I really did.
I did some stupid thing, but that's okay.
What a shame. It was a close match. However, I did manage to obtain some invaluable data. Analyze and learn from your mistakes so that you can claim victory next time.
Sonan's gotta be back by now.
Alright. And that's where we're gonna stop. Once we get Sonan, we're gonna stop. I just wanted to make sure that we get to see Sonan. Well, compared to my usual video, we stay very long. It's been 1 hour and 15 minutes already, jeez. Alright, and here we are, we have Sonan.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
What?
Just thinking how you're nothing like your old man. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonan Kusakabe. I was lucky enough to learn how to fight from good...
Yeah, I don't want to talk about him. Let's talk about something else, like how you've adjusted to life here, indulging in adult pastimes. Which I guess means drinking yourself stupid. Last thing I need is my partner stinking like an over-the-hill has-been. Speaking of drinking, you been to the Happy Turtle? If you're part of Operation Down in One, I take it back. I am there next time you go. Don't worry, I can do adult stuff just fine.
Well, I don't even know where to begin with all of that. But I do know I haven't heard of Operation Down in One. At any rate, I'm looking forward to working with you, boss.
Boss? As in me?
Well, I've got a few years on you, I'll admit. But out of us two, you've done this longer.
I guess I have. Boss, huh? I could get used to that. Beats being stuck on the bottom rung, that's for sure.
After we get the materia, we can celebrate your promotion at the Happy Turtle.
Yeah. Stupid bird.
That's a message. That's a message.
Since the merchandise is good to go. Hand off that depot on municipal storage.
Okay. Yuffie, Sonan, you mind coming along?
Not at all. Need to scope out the city anyway. Really get to know the enemy.
We'll be passing through a rough part of town, so you'll want to go prepared. I'll leave you to get ready. Hit me up outside when you're done, okay?
Be right there.
Alright. Fighting alongside Sonan. You cannot control Sonan in combat, and that's very important. Instead, issue commands to him using RT. Pressing LT will have him synergize with Yuffie, and he will team up with her to perform attacks in tandem. Try pressing LT to synergize your team. And yes, Sonan is joining me. So if you look at the menu, you now have Sonan Kusakabe, and you also have his own set of materia and attack and equipment. And we can do this kind of thing with him. Alright. But that is where we're gonna stop because we played long enough. I just wanted to make sure that we at least get Sonan joining our team so you can see that Yuffie is not alone. If you ever wondered if it was the case or not. Alright, thank you so much for watching Toss a Show. I hope we give you an idea of the DLC of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Unfortunately, the DLC is only available
great work, Johnny.
on PlayStation 5 or PC.
Short notice?
You're not gonna have it on PlayStation 4. If you have a PlayStation 4 version of the game, you cannot get the DLC.
Me, I'm a sucker for fads.
And here we go.
There you go
John
again.
is here.
Making excuses when what you should. Looks like we're going.
And let's stop here. We will. Oh, Sonan, please stay here. Perfect. And we're gonna remove the. Alright. Thank you so much for watching Toss a Show. I hope we give you a good idea of the game, of the DLC at least, with Yuffie. It's very fun to play. I was actually surprised, and I love the Fort Condor mini games that we played as well. Alright, thank you so much, and toss out. Bye bye!